swings by the home during the holidays and you want to give them something nice, these will be very well received and something they wear for the long term since they're in stainless steel.
I love it. And look at the size range. So these are wearable between 6 and 9 inches. So for some ladies, that is anklet length, especially for options number 3 and 4, because those actually have lobster claw closures. It might be difficult with the magic ball just because you'd have to bring your foot all the way through that. But here is the option number 1 and 2. These are the Miraculous. So you've got the Miraculous in yellow gold ion plating and then the Miraculous in the stainless. Next in line, we have the gorgeous charm, and that's in stainless steel. And look at these charms. So you have the wonderful horseshoe. Again, we've got the evil eye, which is your eye of protection. We have the 4-leaf clover, and then we have the Hamsa hand. The Hamsa hand is a very, very beautiful symbol that's been around and actually prevalent in all the major religions: Judaism, Christianity, Islam, all of that. The Hamsa hand is significant. And then look at your yellow gold, the charm in yellow gold. And one thing I can say for sure about our stainless steel jewelry, it is so incredibly beautiful when we do the yellow gold ion plating. I have on many occasions worn my solid gold pieces right alongside my stainless steel ion plated pieces.
Very true.
Just because it's spot on. It is spot on. This is not an instance where the gold is just slapped on top of the metal. It's literally like it's in the molecular structure. It's literally down to the molecular level that the two metals are bound together. So it is just, these are so beautiful. So beautiful. And the price is unbelievable.
Well, that's the fun here is the price point makes it absolutely a yes. $35.96 gets all 4 of these home. And you get the fun little bit of dangle and jingle with options 3 and 4 because of the charms. And then when you start looking at options number 1 and 2, even with that Bolo slider, I would venture that those are unisex pieces, not just because of the length, but also the style. You know, it's a classic timeless outward expression of Christianity, whether it's a symbol of your faith. It also is a tremendous outward expression of your sense in fashion. You know, one thing that's always on trend and always in fashion is going to be the symbol of the cross. And then, of course, the Lady of Guadalupe as well is another spectacular example of something you see across fashion. It's timeless, it's elegant, it has a certain level and air of, you know, luxury to it when you put those pieces on. And I love that you brought up the fact that you wear your ion plated alongside your traditional yellow gold solid pieces, because it is real yellow gold on the exterior, but there's a special treatment. The ionic plating process is different than a traditional flash plate. Actually, my brother, my youngest brother, is an artist. He went to one of the top art schools in the country, and one of the things that he studied when he was there was coursework in the creation of different metallurgy. So he was like, okay, I've learned how to make things with metal art. When I told him that we have ion-plated stainless steel pieces at these types of prices, he goes, do you realize the process and how complicated it is to do that treatment and get the right color, to get it done the right way? Because it literally bonds that at the molecular level to the stainless steel. It's a permanent treatment that's done. So this is longevity jewelry. Not once have I ever seen someone wearing a piece of our stainless steel jewelry and walked up and said, hi, I love your ion-plated yellow gold stainless steel. No, you can't tell the difference. That's why you can mix and match. You want bold gold? This is a great way to do it. And when you go to the traditional stainless steel without the yellow gold plating, it looks like the best quality of your sterling silver. Frankly, in these pieces, especially option number 2, some people are going to look at this with the style, with the design. They might even assume it's platinum. You're going to have a great time wearing these, and you're going to be able to wear them a lot. Stainless steel is meant for the long haul. This is medical grade stainless steel, great for any skin type, any skin acidity as well. A lot of people, you know, as you age, as you go through different things, sometimes it's dietary. Your skin acidity changes the pH level of your skin, so you react with metals differently. It's going to be ever withstanding. That's the beauty here. Under 76, or excuse me, under 76, under $36 gets all 4 on the buy aisle. 10% off the buy aisle will go away as soon as we move on to the next presentation, though.
I love it, and you will too. These are, by the way, also the options number 1 and 2, the Miraculous. We have the beautiful Virgin Mother here, and I love the symbolism. You've got the gorgeous cross. Then you also have the ability to very easily adjust the size. That magic ball, that little mechanism right there, number 1, you can adjust that length very, very easily. It's one of those clasps that, or one of those things you were able to put the bracelet on without asking for help. You don't need somebody to, you know, do a little clasp for you. If you've got arthritic fingers or things like that, it might be kind of hard with the spring ring closures and stuff like that. But a bolo clasp, absolutely. This is just easy. You can adjust it. You can make it tight. You can make it loose. You can wear it over a sleeve, however you want to do it. $9.99. And you can make it as short as you want. So if you want to give this to a child, if you want to give this to a young lady that has really small wrists, there's a lot of ladies that write in that say, you know, I have very small wrists. And, you know, even the 6.5 inch is a little bit too large for me. So this allows you to really get that custom fit for what you need.